It's honestly the first collab I'm really excited for. These guys just ruined the car, man. So anyways, it was like a total scam. I got scammed. Coming back to the conversation that we were having, freedom of expression is the most important thing. This is a Sunday and very happy that it's starting with a morning walk, because that means one of my most important high priority non-negotiables is completed, which is walking these bachas that we've got home, right? After that, we're gonna get some work done, and post that we're gonna go grab a coffee, wanna go out to a cafe and read, and then I'll do a home workout since the gym is shut. Overall, I wanna spend the day relaxing, more reading, more introspecting, and just taking it easy, because the week has been really busy. And now on Tuesday, which is day after, we have a very interesting collaboration. We have a very interesting shoot to do. I'm excited for it. It's honestly the first collab I'm really excited for. And you'll see why. So just let's see how that goes as well. This car itself, if you see, was bought in 2012 end, right? So, or 2013 start. It's a 2012 model, that's for sure. And it truly started aging when the dealership shut down, when Chevrolet left India. That's when this car truly started aging. That was the first terrible thing that happened for this car, which I love and I still drive to this day. It's been 13 years. Another terrible thing happened when I got it from Pune to Dehradun and I hired Agarwal Packers and Movers. But I ended up hiring fake ones. I got scammed, basically. It's insane. These guys just ruined the car, man. If you saw the condition in which the car came, you would have cried. I wanted to cry, but my dad, who's been this amazing support, he's like, koi gal nahi, gaddi ta hai, isme bhi kuch fayda hoga, all of that. But God, it was all dirty from inside. Bits and pieces were broken. It was heavily scratched up. I mean, they did I don't know what they did, man. And in the middle, so they were supposed to take whatever 7 days or 6 days or whatever it takes. In the middle, they're like, you got to pay half the amount more as insurance. So anyways, it was like a total scam. I got scammed. Should have done more due diligence, but I guess I was reckless. Yeah, more on that later, but the streets are empty. So it's a lot of fun. It's Sunday, right? It's fun to be out on this day. And also, since it's winters, you can just wake up comfortably, step out for a walk, and the dogs and you are not gonna be uncomfortable. I know. Man, Gavi used to never go for rotis on the road. He would just ignore it. Now he always goes for them. We've got to be so careful. It's like a massive personality change. The streets are empty and this is such a pleasant experience. Are you interested in stocks?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Course.
Great.
So he teaches me when he says me when you will be 18,
Yeah.
I will tell you how to make money and all the things.
Fathers are very precious. Okay, so that explains the heavy cop presence. The president of the nation is gonna be here, right? But anyway, we must do what we came here to do. Walk and go back home and start some work. Okay, so now I'll have my breakfast and research a lot of stocks and also look at the SEBI rules about content creation around stocks. I know I can't mention the names. Data should be 3 months old. Something like that, because I'll look into it, because of course SEBI can give trouble, but also a lot of losers in the comment section are like, oh, follow the rules and all. I mean, come on, man, just get a life, to be honest. If you're so rule friendly, man, what happens when your leaders do corruption? Then you don't say anything much, do you? Anyway, I have strong opinions on this. And so just gonna check those things out. And you have to understand there's a little bit of a difference in my Instagram personality and my YouTube personality. The whole reason for my YouTube was to give more of my insights, more of my authentic self. Because on Instagram, although it's authentic, but you've got to make sure the reel gets played, right? So you've got to think of the hook and the visuals. On YouTube, I haven't thought of all of that. I'm just recording as it is, and I want to express myself more here. So if people are not enjoying my thoughts, by all means stay away, man. I don't even want you out here. So I just want to curate this community of people who really want to grow. Constructive criticism is always amazing, but if you're being nasty and if you're being an absolute idiot, then honestly, I have zero tolerance for you. Just because of social media, you have access to me. So you do you, I'ma do me, let people do themselves, live and let live, right? So yeah, gonna look at that, gonna look at stocks, and just when I'm tired looking at stocks, I'll just take it easy, vibe, have a coffee, stare into this distance. That's the plan for the day today, because a 4 kilometer walk is done. It's flickering. Should we let it be or should we change the setting? Let's change the setting. All right, it won't flicker anymore. So I've spent the last 2 hours studying stocks, and that's something naturally makes me happy and provides for a financially free future. Now, coming back to the conversation that we were having about the sort of community I want to create, I'll tell you why. The entire goal of any human, I think the most pivotal goal is freedom of expression. You want to be able to express freely. And of course, that expression can be found in the way you live, right? In the way you construct your house, subject to regulations, where you choose to live, how you choose to live, how you like to dress. So freedom of expression is the most important thing. And of course, finally, freedom of thoughts, right? I want to be able to have opinions, and as long as my opinions don't harm the society, I should be able to express them, even though the majority may not like my opinion. Even though the government may not like my opinion, I'm still allowed to express my opinion. So with content creation, that was the entire goal, but let me get back to you in a moment. Right, so with content creation, that was the entire goal, freedom of expression. And the day that is taken away is, again, you are in prison. Now, if I work for a corporation, I perhaps cannot express my views on the Palestine issue, right? Because that corporation would not like it. Now, as a content creator on Instagram, I can't express certain views about whatever because my followers may not enjoy it and I wouldn't like to see them go. Let's be very bloody honest here. I don't want that to be the case with my YouTube. On Instagram, what I've noticed, let's let this finish. Okay, on Instagram, what I've noticed is there's a big connect between the creator and the audience. You have their photos, you have their usernames, you have the comment box. On YouTube, that sort of connect is a little removed. There's more distance between the creator and the audience because barely anyone, I'm sure you guys barely have your display photos there. There's all random usernames. So I think that way there can be more of a disconnect, which serves the creator in a lot of ways. I'm just being very honest here. Which serves the creator because now the creator can express himself without caring about flack, right? Instagram have grown. So to see that degrow is of course gonna pinch. YouTube is growing. To see that degrow right now, I think I'll be fine. Mentally, I'll take it fine, right? So the end goal is freedom of expression. You eventually want to get to a point, I eventually want to get to a point where we say what we want to say without ramifications. No brand deals, it's okay. You want to unfollow me, that's okay. That is the end goal. And that happens when you have diversified income sources from land, from real estate, from commercial, from residential, from gold, silver, from stocks, from mutual funds, from other businesses running. When you have such a diversified net, not only confined to the country alone, I think that is when you can truly be free. It'll take a while to get there, but that's the goal. And because that's the goal in the head, that's where the mind really works. And we will get there someday for sure. I trust in God's will. Hanji, so that was quite a rant. Ranted a lot today, actually, if you come to think about it. It's just flowing, right? Thoughts are flowing today. And grateful for long format. Now, I'm gonna pick up my weighted vest. Let me go grab it. Going upstairs to the Airbnb, our guest house, aka our guest house. There's a pull-up bar there. Just gonna do pull-ups with my, I don't know, just enjoy the pull-ups, yeah? Maybe a 30-minute pull-up workout. As many pull-ups as I can get. I have no number in my head. It's gonna be an 8 to 10 kilogram weighted vest. I don't know what the precise weight is. Let me show you how it looks. Now, this is what it looks like. Honestly, a 10 kilogram dumbbell is so light and this seems so heavy, man. Like just lifting that is not easy. So pull-ups with this is not easy, but this is precisely what builds the back. And we're ready to give ourselves some pain, aren't we? I'm gonna show you a bit of the apartment upstairs and then we shall be done with our movement. We've studied stocks. Then we're gonna read in the evening and relax. I'm gonna chill with Bapu. Maybe create some content, right? Or sab kuch kar lenge. See you guys later. Hope you enjoy. See you tomorrow. Yummy! Now the pull-ups are gonna hit. You know how it's going, son. Let's wear this. So heavy, man. Yeah. Yeah, buddy, lightweight. Chalo Gabbu, ऊपर मेरे साथ चलो. You can spot me, मेरा बच्चा. Yeah. Come जाओ, चुप मेरे जानू. I love you. I love you so much. ध्यान से. कभी. कबूश पूरा डरता है तू. आए मेरे बच्चे. आजा. आराम से. कबूश काम. गैस नहीं है ना? Okay. Calm down, boys. Dad? What the hell? You're supposed to respect the house. What is this behavior, Teddy? Chalo, aa jao. So this is the pull-up bar. Alright, this is where pull-ups are gonna happen. Hi, your baby! Kangaroo! So now I'm just gonna do my pull-ups. See you later, boys and girls. Thank you for joining.